Okay. So basically, I'm starting with general organic chemistry. I will see uh, every when I taught you physical chemistry, I taught you some basics of physical chemistry. Okay, when we did inorganic chemistry, I taught you periodic table configuration and some basics of inorganic chemistry, and then you were able to do all the other things. Now there is some basics of organic chemistry as well. Organic chemistry will have a lot of reaction that you might have seen abhi tak hydrocarbons वगैरह में. You have a lot of reactions, but you should understand ki what kind of reactions are there, what bonds are breaking and what bonds will be formed, who will attack, what is the attacker called. All those things are pretty important because that forms the base of organic chemistry. So this is another chapter, general organic chemistry. Okay, so technically I should tell you about the fission कि fission कैसे होता है. But before I teach you fission, I would like to explain you कि organic में कौन से type के reaction होते हैं. मतलब the first thing that I would like to explain it to you is types of reactions. What are the different types of reaction that you see in organic chemistry? There are majorly four types के reaction. ठीक है, there are majorly four type के reaction. The first reaction is a substitution reaction. I'll name all. The first reaction is substitution reaction. The second reaction is addition reaction. The third reaction is an elimination reaction. And the fourth reaction is rearrangement reaction. Now this rearrangement is a bit tricky when it has to be done. This you will know later on with time, but these are the four major reactions. Let us try and understand what substitution reaction is. Substitution reaction is very simple. Just say, let's say for example, I'm giving you a compound. Carbon forms four bonds, right? So I'm giving you a compound. Just say you have CH3Br plus I have given you KOH aqueous. Matlab the solvent is water. See, now the product is going to be CH3OH and KBr. So this is a substitution reaction where Br is lost and OH is taking its place. Right? Yes. It is substituted. Br is substituted by OH. So this is a substitution reaction. I'll give you one more example. Let's say you have a benzene ring. See, I've already explained you benzene ring, right?
Yes.
Aromatic compound benzene ring. Let's say यहाँ पे you have hydrogen. Okay, and let's say for example here I have taken Br2. Br2. This I will use a catalyst anhydrous AlBr3. What does this do? You will understand this later on, but here I have used Br2. See what product I'm going to get is here H will go away. H will be replaced with Br. So H is going out. It is replaced by Br. यहाँ पे एक Br बचा है, यहाँ पे एक H बचा है, तो HBr goes out. See, these are substitution reaction. जहाँ पे एक गया है उसके बदले दूसरा आया है. Okay, then you can have addition reaction. Now what does addition reaction mean? Addition reaction मतलब जैसे प्रीति you have CH2 double bond CH2. Now I just added H2 to it. I will use a catalyst over here, platinum. But see, you might have seen this reaction in your lower classes. See, you have CH2 double bond CH2. I will force one of the bond to break. And hydrogen will get added across the double bond. Matlab the product you're going to get is CH3 single bond CH3. Now see, यहाँ पे कोई byproduct नहीं है. Everything has got added.
Yes.
बराबर, everything has got added. यहाँ पे कोई byproduct नहीं है, तो addition reaction है. यहाँ पे क्या था, एक आया तो दूसरा गया. I can give you one more example. Let's say you have R, C, double bond O and H. What functional group is this?
Aldehydes.
Yeah, it is correct. Aldehyde. let me add HCN to it. Barabar. Now what happens is, okay, here you have double bond. Okay, here you have double bond. Now H has affinity for hydrogen. So one of the bond breaks. Here you have carbon, here you have R, here you have H. One of the bond breaks. Now you have only a single bond oxygen. And oxygen को bond कर दिया है hydrogen ने, और ये carbon ने carbon को bond कर दिया है. See कैसे bond हो गया? ये C double bond O था, एक bond टूट गया, CN attach हो गया carbon को और hydrogen attach हो गया H को. This is a compound you have got.
Yes.
बराबर. This is also an addition reaction. Or I can give you one more example. जैसे you have CH2 double bond CH2. I'll just add Br2. I'll just add Br2 to it. Bromine water, aqueous medium में है. I'm getting the product CH2, single bond CH2. इसको भी bromine attach हो गया, इसको भी bromine attach हो गया. This is addition reaction. Okay.
Yes.
So you can have substitution reaction, you can have addition reaction, and you can have elimination reaction. Now elimination, I think you might have guessed कि चीजें बाहर जाएगी.
Yes.
Third, you have elimination reaction. Like let's say for example, you have CH2, H, CH2 and OH. This is nothing but ethanol. It is CH3, CH2OH, C2H5OH, ethanol. बराबर? It is ethyl alcohol. And यहाँ पे बेटा I have added concentrated H2SO4. Now concentrated H2SO4 is a dehydrating agent. ठीक है? Obviously you need to heat it. I'm not giving you the temperature right now. ठीक है? The temperature. Okay, चलो. Let me give you the temperature also. It's 443 Kelvin. Okay. This is concentrated H2SO4. This is a dehydrating agent. What do you mean by dehydrating agent? It will absorb moisture. It will remove water. Okay, H2SO4 has great affinity for water, so it removes water from the compound that is present in it. Okay, so यहाँ से see water निकालना है, मतलब H2O निकालना है, HOH. तो this carbon ये functional group है. Functional group जिस carbon को attach है, we call it as the alpha carbon.
Yes.
Okay, alpha के बाजू वाला carbon is the beta carbon.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So now OH has gone from this carbon. Oxygen takes the electron, क्योंकि वो ज़्यादा electronegative है, तो oxygen takes the electron along with it. So OH goes from the alpha carbon, H goes from beta carbon. बराबर?
Yes.
And this bond shifts here. So you get CH2, double bond CH2, and the water is eliminated out.
Yes.
Okay, so this is elimination reaction. Okay, elimination maybe water got eliminated over here. Okay, so this is particularly called as a dehydration reaction. Understood?
Yes.
Okay, now I'll give you one more example. I have taken again the same thing, CH2. यहाँ पे मैं H डाल रहा हूँ, यहाँ पे मैं CH2 डाल रहा हूँ, but instead of OH यहाँ पे I'm putting Br. I have taken ethyl bromide. यहाँ पे this was ethyl alcohol, this is ethyl bromide. And यहाँ पे I am taking alcoholic KOH. ठीक है? See, यहाँ पे I took the same alkyl bromide, but I took aqueous KOH. So when I took aqueous KOH, Br was replaced by OH. It was a substitution reaction. But when I take alcoholic KOH, when I take the medium alcoholic, here what is observed is, यहाँ से Br जा रहा है alpha carbon से, and beta carbon से H जा रहा है. The same reaction. But यहाँ पे elimination हो रहा है. CH2 double bond CH2 and HBr goes out.
Yes.
You understood?
Yes.
Very nice. So this is elimination reaction. So I shouldn't teach you rearrangement now. I'll teach you rearrangement later on. Okay? The reason I wanted to teach you these reactions so that you will understand कि इस तरीके के bond बनने वाले. Rearrangement we will do eventually. Okay?
Yes.
So you understood these reactions?
Yes.
Now, प्रीति, अगर तूने ध्यान दिया रहेगा कि रिएक्शन में बहुत सारे बॉन्ड ब्रेक हो रहे, जैसे यहाँ पे कार्बन और ब्रोमीन का बॉन्ड ब्रेक हुआ, के और OH का बॉन्ड ब्रेक हुआ, कार्बन हाइड्रोजन का बॉन्ड ब्रेक हुआ, Br का बॉन्ड ब्रेक हुआ, यहाँ पे ये पाई बॉन्ड ब्रेक हुआ, यहाँ पे HH का बॉन्ड ब्रेक हुआ. We have done chemical bonding now, we have completed chemical bonding, so you are
Yes.
well aware of hybridization. Okay,
Yes.
so यहाँ पे there is a lot of bond fission that is happening, बराबर bond break हो रहा है. So the second basic thing that you need to understand is types of fission. कितने तरीके से बॉन्ड टूट सकते हैं. तो बेटा बॉन्ड दो तरीके से टूट सकते हैं. एक होता है होमोलिटिक फिजन और एक होता है हेटेरोलिटिक फिजन. होमोलिटिक फिजन का मतलब होता है इक्वल ब्रेकिंग, इक्वल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. मतलब जैसे लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल यू हैव Br and Br. Now this bond has two electrons, right?
Yes.
This bond has two electrons, so it will break equally. Like one electron will be taken by this bromine and the other electron will be taken by this bromine. See, this arrow is called as fish hook arrow. This arrow is called as fish hook arrow.
Yes.
This arrow is an half arrow. ठीक है, ये पूरा arrow है. I'm not drawing the full arrow, I'm drawing just this. It's a fish hook arrow. So the electron is breaking. One goes here, one goes here, and this becomes 2 Br radical.
Yes.
Okay, this is called as Br radical. Br radical. I will explain this in the next part. मतलब types of fission के बाद types of intermediate आएगा. I'll explain the radical. What is radical? Radical is nothing when you will have a single electron with it. Okay, so ये radical बनेगा. दूसरा टाइप का फिजन बेटा है हेटेरोलिटिक फिजन. ठीक है, जैसे यू हैव HNCl. यहाँ पे क्लोरीन इज मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव, so chlorine takes both the electron with it. This breaks as H plus and Cl minus.
Yes.
बराबर. But we are talking about organic compounds, so let me give you example of organic compounds. We are talking about organic compounds, huh? So let me give you example of organic compound. Beta, if you have carbon, here you have 3 bonds, here you have another carbon, here you have 3 bonds. Now if I force it to break in homolytically equally, so one electron goes here, one electron goes here, so you have carbon, these are the 3 bonds, and this you will have one single electron, so this is carbon radical.
Yes.
Now you have carbon and you have chlorine over here, right?
Yes.
Carbon and chlorine में कौन ज्यादा electronegative है? Chlorine. So chlorine will take both the electrons. So carbon will have a positive charge. So यहाँ पे carbon having a positive charge, मतलब this is a carbocation, or it is also called as carbonium ion. Okay, because
Yes.
carbon has a positive charge. Now I can also say this carbon is bonded to hydrogen. Now in carbon and hydrogen, who is more electronegative? Carbon. Carbon is more electronegative. Electronegativity क्या है? फ्लोरीन की ज्यादा है, ऑक्सीजन की, नाइट्रोजन की, क्लोरीन की, फिर बाकी के नॉन मेटल्स आ जाते हैं. बराबर. बाकी के नॉन मेटल्स जैसे ब्रोमीन, आयोडीन, सल्फर, फास्फोरस, वो सब आ जाते हैं. फिर कार्बन आता है, फिर हाइड्रोजन आता है, फिर बोरॉन आता है. बराबर. तो कार्बन इज वर्स्ट देन देम एंड बेटर देन दीज कंपाउंड्स. सो हियर यू हैव कार्बन. This has a negative charge and H plus is lost. So this is a carb anion. See beta, why does this have a plus charge? क्योंकि it has chlorine ने अपना तो लिया ही, साथ ही साथ कार्बन का भी इलेक्ट्रॉन ले लिया एक. Why does this has a minus charge? कार्बन ने खुद का तो लिया ही, साथ ही साथ हाइड्रोजन का भी एक इलेक्ट्रॉन ले लिया. So therefore carbon has a negative charge. Understood?
Yes.
अच्छा, now when I teach kids like this, टाइप्स ऑफ फिजन, होमोलिटिक एंड हेटेरोलिटिक, तो बच्चे ना एक मिसकंसेप्शन बना लेते हैं अपने दिमाग में. वो मिसकंसेप्शन ये है कि अगर कुछ ऐसा कंपाउंड होगा जैसे ClCl या कार्बन, मतलब द सिमेट्रिकल कंपाउंड्स, Br बराबर, या कुछ इस तरीके से कंपाउंड, ये बेंजीन रिंग है अटैच टू बेंजीन रिंग, तो बच्चे सोचते हैं कि ऐसे कंपाउंड्स होमोलिटिकली ब्रेक होंगे, और जो अनसिमेट्रिकल होंगे जैसे HCl या ऐसे Cl या Br, ये हेट्रोलिटिकली ब्रेक होंगे। मतलब they have this misconception and everybody has this misconception, even many teachers have this misconception, but this is a misconception. जरूरी नहीं है कि ये जो कंपाउंड्स है वो होमोलिटिकली ही ब्रेक हो, जरूरी ये नहीं है कि ये कंपाउंड जो है वो हेट्रोलिटिकली ही ब्रेक हो। ये कंपाउंड्स होमोलिटिकली ब्रेक होगा या हेट्रोलिटिकली ब्रेक होगा, वो कंडीशंस पे डिपेंड करेगा, वो तेरे पे डिपेंड करेगा। तेको उसको होमोलिटिकली ब्रेक करना है कि हेट्रोलिटिकली ब्रेक करना है। अब होमोलिटिकली और हेट्रोलिटिकली प्रोडक्ट अलग बनता है, प्रोडक्ट का क्वांटिटी अलग बनता है, ठीक है। सो यहां पे यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग। अभी व्हाट आर द कंडीशंस, अगर तेको देख हेट्रोलिटिक फिशंस का ज्यादा मतलब हीट वेट करेंगे तो मोस्टली हेट्रोलिटिकली बॉन्ड ब्रेक होता है, लेकिन अगर तेको होमोलिटिक फिजन करने का है तो देयर आर सम कंडीशंस, जैसे यू नीड टू यूज यूवी लाइट।
Yes.
After UV light, what do you have to use? Okay, sorry. Why I'm asking you this when you don't know? You can use UV light or you can use peroxides. Peroxides होता है ना बेटा, H2O2,
Yes.
Na2O2, या कोई भी जिसमें ये O2O2 रहेगा ना, मतलब ऑक्सीजन नहीं, इस तरीके का कोई कंपाउंड रहेगा। पेरोक्साइड इज दिस स्ट्रक्चर HO, पेरोक्साइड इज दिस स्ट्रक्चर। ऑक्सीजन ऑक्सीजन है, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन है, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन है, पेरोक्साइड इज दिस स्ट्रक्चर। मतलब
Yes.
यू हैव ऑक्सीजन ऑक्सीजन का सिंगल बॉन्ड, ठीक है। तो पेरोक्साइड्स होएगा, या फिर नॉन पोलर सॉल्वेंट है। नॉन पोलर, पोलर नॉन पोलर याद है, मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया है।
Yes.
नॉन पोलर सॉल्वेंट जैसे CCl4, बराबर, मतलब जिसकी पोलैरिटी नहीं है, जिसमें कोई चार्जेस नहीं है, नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव नहीं है, वो सब होमोलिटिकली फिजन करते हैं।
Yes.
अंडरस्टूड, एनी डाउट? अच्छा बेटा, अभी फिजन अगर हो गया, बॉन्ड ब्रेक हो गया, तो बॉन्ड ब्रेक होने के बाद में एक इंटरमीडिएट बनता है। इंटरमीडिएट मतलब क्या हो गया, रिएक्टेंट और प्रोडक्ट के बीच में कुछ हम लोगों को एक स्पीशीज मिलता है। रिएक्टेंट और प्रोडक्ट के बीच में हमें एक स्पीशीज मिलता है। मतलब इंटरमीडिएट क्या होता है, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, जैसे यही एक एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं, ये वाला एग्जांपल। तेरे पास स्टार्टिंग मटेरियल था CH3Br, तेरा फाइनल प्रोडक्ट है CH3OH। तो लेट्स से कि यहाँ पे बॉन्ड ब्रेक हुआ एज CH3 प्लस एंड Br माइनस। अभी यू कैन नॉट ऑब्जर्व दिस, वो तुरंत Br जाएगा और OH आएगा, बट इसको हम इंटरमीडिएट बोलेंगे, ये जो बीच में बनेगा, विच विल बी इन बिटवीन रिएक्टेंट एंड प्रोडक्ट। यू आर गेटिंग इट?
Yes.
तो इसको इंटरमीडिएट बोलेंगे। तो बेटा तेरे पास 3 टाइप का इंटरमीडिएट हो सकता है, मतलब टोटल केमिस्ट्री में 7 टाइप के इंटरमीडिएट है, बट फॉर यू यू ओनली हैव टू लर्न अबाउट 3 इंटरमीडिएट्स, ठीक है।
Yes.
तो यू कैन हैव 3 टाइप्स ऑफ इंटरमीडिएट। द फर्स्ट इंटरमीडिएट बीइंग कार्बोकटायन, जैसे तेको अभी मैंने बताया। द सेकेंड इंटरमीडिएट बीइंग कार्बन रेडिकल, and the third intermediate being carbon ion. अब कार्बोकटायन जैसे तूने देखा बेटा, यहाँ पे कार्बन इज बॉन्डेड टू अ मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव एलिमेंट, so carbon generally has a plus charge, correct? Carbon radical मतलब it's mostly identical, or you have broken it into a radical format पे, तो you have two carbon, मतलब यहाँ पे दो कार्बन रेडिकल आएंगे यहाँ पे कार्बन के पास एक सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन होगा, करेक्ट?
Yes.
यहाँ पे कार्बन आयन में नेगेटिव चार्ज होगा, so here you have hydrogen, so this breaks as carbon and this has a negative charge. I'll ask you,
Yes.
how many electron does carbon have in its valence shell? Valence shell मतलब the last shell, यहाँ पे इन कार्बोकटायन.
Then
हाँ,
there'll be. So what happened?
yes, sorry, I thought you said 10, इसीलिए I got हाँ.
So there'll be 3, right?
No, electrons, not bonds. Each bond has how many electrons?
2.
2, na? So this will have 2, this will have 2, and this will have 2. So it has 6 electrons,
So I just
right? So this
Yes.
carbon has formed actually 3 bond pair and it doesn't have a lone pair. Correct or not?
Yes.
Let's talk about this. How many electrons does this have?
So is that 2 supposed to mean there are 2 of those carbons?
No. You count only for 1. You only count for 1.
So
One.
again be 3 bond pairs, but with 1 lone pair.
No. It's not a pair. You tell me the electrons first. Don't tell me bond pair or lone pair. Tell me
6,
no 6. No, not 6.
7.
7. It has 7 electrons. It has 7 electrons. Okay. Here you have 3 bond pairs. Still you have 3 bond pairs and you have 1 electron. It is not a lone pair. It is just an electron. What about this? Here carbon had uska electron, hydrogen had uska electron. Both the electron is now with carbon.
So 8 electrons.
So it has 8 electrons and this has a proper 3 bond pair plus 1 lone pair thing.
Yes.
Now you tell me hybridization में 3 bond pair, 0 lone pair, it's total 3. So it should be sp2, right? And
Yes.
sp2 is what geometry?
Triangular. Planar.
Yes, it is triangular planar geometry. ये triangular planar geometry का है. You have a carbon, you have one bond here, one bond here, one bond here, and it has a positive charge. Okay, see the angle between them is 120 degree.
Yes.
Okay, now let's talk about this. 3 plus 1, ये इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं है, ये लोन पेयर है. एक प्रॉपर लोन पेयर है ना उसके पास में, ये
Yes.
है ना. 3 बॉन्ड पेयर 1 लोन पेयर इज sp3. डू यू रिमेंबर कौन सा sp3 है? ज्योमेट्री क्या रहेगा इसका?
So pyramid.
Yes, it is pyramidal. It is pyramidal. Very good. Pyramidal. So you have carbon, you have an hydrogen or something here. You have something here आगे की तरफ आता हुआ. You have something here पीछे की तरफ आता हुआ. Now whatever the bond is, carbon, it can be carbon, it could be hydrogen. Just for the sake of it, I'm writing hydrogen here. It could be anything else. And then you have a lone pair of it. ये जो नेगेटिव चार्ज है वो लोन पेयर है. एक इलेक्ट्रॉन उसका खुद का, एक इलेक्ट्रॉन हाइड्रोजन का, वो लोन पेयर है. So this is radical. Sorry, this is carbon ion and this is pyramidal and the angle will be less than 109 degree. लोन पेयर से रिपल्शन हो जाता था ना तो एंगल कम हो जाता था. टेक्निकली इट शुड बी 109 बट एंगल कम हो जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ लोन पेयर. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट दिस? एक सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन को हम हाइब्रिडाइजेशन में नहीं गिनते. याद है ClO2 में भी आया था एक सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन.
Yes.
ClO2 में भी एक सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन आया था. अगर याद नहीं है तो देख, क्लोरीन में 7 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन है, ऑक्सीजन में 6 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन है, तो 6 into 2 is 12. So 7 plus 2 is 19. You divide 19 by 8, right?
So I've written it down somewhere.
We have done this. I've given all the examples, just I'm revising it. You remember the shortcut ना? You remember how to count hybridization ना? You count the valence electron. क्लोरीन के आखिरी शेल में 7 इलेक्ट्रॉन है, ऑक्सीजन के आखिरी शेल में 6 इलेक्ट्रॉन है, 2 ऑक्सीजन है तो 12 हो गया, तो टोटल हो गया 19. If this number is greater than 8, then you divide it by 8. So 19 divided by 8 is 8 twos are 16, and you are left with 3. So you are left with 2 bond pair plus 3 electrons. So you have 2 bond pair plus 1 lone pair plus 1 extra electron. So this 1 extra electron was not counted in hybridization. 2 plus 1, 3. That was a hybridization. Here also, one that extra electron will not be counted as hybridization. वो separately वैसे ही रहेगा. So you have 3 bond pair, मतलब it is sp2. So this carbon radical is again sp2. बराबर, and you will have one unhybridized orbital, and that will have this one single electron. Unhybridized. Correct? Matlab, this is very similar to carbocation only. So this is also triangular planar only. Angle will be 120 degree only. क्योंकि हम सिर्फ hybridization का ही angle गिनते हैं. Triangular planar angle will be 120 degree.
Yes.
You understood this? Any doubt you have?
Yes.
Now the most important part, I'll tell you reactivity. Barabar. See, now listen to me carefully. Here I'm showing you R. You have CH2, and here you have Cl. Here you have R, you have CH2, you have CH, you have another R, and you have Cl. Here you have R, you have another CH. Oh, damn it. You have R, you have carbon, you have another R attached to it, you have another R attached to it, and you have chlorine attached to it. Barabar? Let's say in all the 3 examples, okay, see what is different, beta. The different is कि over here, this is the alpha carbon, this is the functional group, this is the alpha carbon, this is the alpha carbon, and this is the alpha carbon. यहाँ पे alpha carbon is attached to only 1 R, यहाँ पे alpha carbon is attached to 2 R, and यहाँ पे alpha carbon is attached to 3 Rs.
Yes.
We call this as primary alkyl halide. Primary because it is attached to 1 R. We call this as secondary alkyl halide because it is attached to 2 Rs. And we call this as tertiary alkyl halide because it is attached to 3R. Barabar?
Yes.
Now this is a compound, but I want to make intermediate. Matlab I want to remove chlorine. So if I remove fluorine, carbon will have what charge? Positive or negative? Chlorine will be lost as Cl minus or Cl plus.
Chlorine. Cl minus.
So carbon is plus. So you are left with R, CH2, and this has a plus charge. So this is a primary carbocation. You can have R, CHR. This is a secondary carbocation. Barabar? Then you can have R, CRR. You can have a tertiary carbocation. Barabar?
Yes.
Now they will ask you कि इन तीनों में ज्यादा स्टेबल कौन है, प्राइमरी, सेकेंडरी और तीनों अनस्टेबल है. ऑब्वियसली तीनों अनस्टेबल है बिकॉज दे आर चार्ज. अ नेगेटिव विल अटैक तुरंत, बराबर, लेकिन नेगेटिव एक को पहले अटैक करेगा और एक को बाद में अटैक करेगा, फिर भी थोड़ा स्टेबल होगा. यू हैव टू टेल मी कि किसमें कौन ज्यादा स्टेबल है, कौन कम स्टेबल है. नाउ हाउ डू यू डिसाइड दैट? How do you decide? Now I'll tell you, I'll ask you one question. When you're comparing two or more than two things, do you compare it by its similarities or do you compare it by its differences?
Differences.
Its differences. What is the difference over here?
Amount of R's.
Number of R. Here the R is 1, here the R is 2, here the R is 3. Okay, now this I will explain to you tomorrow, but right now I'm stating it. ये जो R होता है, that is alkyl groups. These are electron donating groups. Now the groups can be two types, electron donating and electron withdrawing. Some would like the electrons, it will pull the electrons, and some would not like the electrons, it would like to donate the electrons. Carbon are R groups, alkyl groups are electron donating groups, they donate electrons. Barabar? So here there is a positive charge. How will you make it stable? By lessening the positive charge. Barabar? Here 1 R is donating the electron. Here 2 R is donating the electron. Here 3 R is donating the electron. Let's say 3 of your friends have become bankrupt. Okay? Friend number 1, friend number 2, friend number 3. Friend number 3 has 3 friends to help her out. Friend number 2 has 2 friends to help her out. They are not giving them enough money so that they will become completely stable, but they are still somewhat helping them. So here the positivity will reduce some way. Barabar ki nahi? It's helping, na? You understood this or not? So yahan pe beta, who will be more stable?
The third and
The tertiary one, because there are 3 alkyls. 3 alkyls are stabilizing the positive charge, and it is making it more stable. So yahan pe reactivity mein you have to know ki primary carbocation will be less stable than secondary, less stable than tertiary. Tertiary carbocation will be more stable. Is it clear? Now let's talk about carb anion. Carb anion matlab you will have the same thing, but now you have a negative charge. Matlab some H plus or something plus has lost and carbon now has negative charge. So this is primary carbon ion, this is secondary carbon ion, and it is tertiary carbon ion. The nature of Artho will not change. Alkyl has donating capacity, so it will donate. Here the compound is unstable because they have negative charge. They have a negative charge. Yahan pe these 3 are donating electrons. So these 3 are making it more unstable. The compound stable कैसे होएगा? चार्ज हटा दे. पॉजिटिव है तो उसको इलेक्ट्रॉन दे, बराबर. नेगेटिव है तो उससे इलेक्ट्रॉन विड्रॉ कर. बराबर. इफ यू डू द ऑपोजिट, वो पॉजिटिव है और तू विड्रॉ कर रही है, अनस्टेबल. वो नेगेटिव है और उसको और इलेक्ट्रॉन दे रही है, तो अनस्टेबल. You have to reduce the charges, not escalate it. People understood the concept?
Yes.
So yahan pe there are 3 R, all the 3 R. Now why alkyl is donating, that I have not told you. I've just stated alkyls are donating. All alkyls are donating. Ethyl, methyl, propyl, and propyl, all alkyls are donating. So yahan pe R are donating. They are donating the electron to this carbon. So yahan pe 2 R is donating, yahan pe 1 R is donating. Even this is unstable, but comparatively this will be stable. बराबर. See, यहाँ पे ये जो R है, यहाँ पे ये जो R है वो क्या कर रहे हैं? उसको स्टेबलाइज कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे 2 R और स्टेबलाइज कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे 3 R और स्टेबलाइज कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे ये जो R है वो उसको देके अनस्टेबलाइज कर रहे हैं. 2 R और अनस्टेबलाइज कर रहे हैं, 3 R और अनस्टेबलाइज कर रहे हैं. तो कार्बन आयन में स्टेबिलिटी क्या रहेगी बेटा? प्राइमरी की, सेकेंडरी की एंड टर्शियरी की, है ना? If Preeti, I talk about all the compounds, जैसे primary carbocation, secondary carbocation, tertiary carbocation, primary carbon ion, secondary carbon ion, tertiary carbon ion. The most stable will be tertiary carbocation, then secondary carbocation, then primary carbocation, and then primary carbon ion, secondary carbon ion, tertiary carbon ion. क्योंकि ये जो 3 है वो तो unstable कर रहा है.
Yes.
Very nice. Now what about radical? Now radical is like, see, now if you will talk, this is an empty glass, carbon has positive charge, this is a full glass, and radical, now how do you see it? It has 1 electron, half empty, half full. You can consider it to be like electron deficient. जैसे कार्बोकटायन को हम लोग इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट कंसिडर करते हैं, इलेक्ट्रॉन कम है ना उसमें.
Yes.
और यहां पे हम लोग इसको इलेक्ट्रॉन रिच कंसिडर करते हैं. नाउ यू कैन सी इट्स कंप्लीटली ऑपोजिट. तो रेडिकल को क्या कंसिडर करना है? रेडिकल इज कंसिडर्ड लाइक कार्बोकटायन. क्योंकि see even the hybridization is same as carbocation. It
Yes.
is one short of octet, right?
Yes.
So it is electron deficient क्योंकि it is one short of octet. We consider it to be electron deficient, one electron short of octet. तो यहाँ पे भी बेटा we are considering to be half empty. So यहाँ पे भी the stability will be primary more stable than secondary, more stable than tertiary, same like carbocation. Understood? Any doubt?
Yes. No, sir.
So you're getting the groove of it. You're understanding the concept.
Yes, sir. But the radical part, like, how can we say like that? I don't know.
See, radical can be considered to be both, right? It can be considered as electron deficient because it is it and it can consider it is somewhere in between. So it's like the glass is half full, right? So what do you want to consider? Half full or half empty? What do you want to consider? We are considering it to be half empty because the final aim of the compound is to make 8 electrons, to make octet, to make stable.
Yes.
Barabar, and radical is short of 1 electron. So we say it's deficient of 1 electron. So it's mostly carbocation. Kaise? Every point of radical is like carbocation. The hybridization is also of carbocation because one single electron is not given hybrid orbital. अगर hybrid orbital देना है तो lone pair होने चाहिए. एक single electron को नहीं दिया जाता है. बराबर की नहीं? तो उसमें भी it is like carbocation. That is also triangular planar. This is also triangular planar 120, 120. This is also electron deficient because it is short of 2 electrons, and yahan pe this is also electron deficient because it is short of 1 electron. So the stability is also like that, tertiary, secondary, primary.
Yes.
Is it clear, beta?
Yes.
Have you clicked pictures? You
Yes.
write this, make notes proper.
Yes.